Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. I'm super pumped. I am back from my mini vacation and I am ready, guys. So when I was gone, I got all the way up to 894 trophies or medals, and then over the night I dropped down to like 880 or 870 or something like that, and then I pushed all the way back up to 882. I got a bunch of people on my map that have shield generators, and I just have to take them out with Karifa a little later today, and hopefully I will remember that. But anyway, guys, we're back and we are ready to go. We did a ton of operations when we were gone, and a lot of people have been asking where are the operation videos. I'm going to be showing you guys, but first I ended up reclaiming my Power Stone Chance Masterpiece. Now, it may seem a little as a shock to some of you guys, and eventually I will take out the health, but I want more troop damage on my base. And Power Stone Chance, yes, it gets you more power powder. It got me 70% more power stones. And I don't know, is it worth it? I don't think it was worth for me that statue slot. So I ended up filling that in with a troop damage statue because I feel like a troop damage is going to help my operation more. And it's also going to help my warriors better. So anyway, we're going to show you an operation we did yesterday. Now, this is one of the hardest operations we ever did. Now, if you look back, there were times where we failed Bottleneck, which is a step up after Sour Grapes. Look at this, 391 out of 610, and now we are owning. We just passed Stronghold, which is practically, we did so much better. I'll just say that. Now, we did fail Stronghold once. I'm not going to be showing you this operation, but it was just a mess. This one base, we always have trouble with it. I'll just show you it here. It's an entire base. Now, normally you'll have an AZ player land and push all the way up here, and it'll take like 2 attacks, but you need so much gumbo energy. But we don't have anybody in our task force that has insane gumbo energy boost to drop shocks after you get up there, so we have to go around a base, and we just could not take it out. This is what it looked like at the end. We were so close, and we had like 8 people who did not attack. So if those people attacked, we would have definitely beaten the operation, and we ended up kicking some of you guys. So I'm sorry if you got kicked from that. That's well, it has to happen. You have to attack in operations. Anyway, this is the operation I'm going to be showing you. Now, I will skip a bunch of battles, guys, and I'm sorry about that, but we spent 32 attacks, and we completely destroyed Stronghold. And eventually, we will go up a notch. I believe it's called Quick Charge, or certain call, something like that. I think certain call is the next one. So we'll show you Jimmy's attack to start. Now, I was actually on Jimmy's account attacking for him because he didn't have Wi-Fi where he was at, and he is actually getting back tonight. So he was in Arizona. So I don't know, he mentioned that in a video. So yes, I had a super boost on his account don't tell Jimmy, but I had a super boost on his account. So I quickly attacked. I had like 6 minutes left in the boost because the operation before I attacked on his account also with a super boost, and then I jumped onto this account and attacked on this operation with a super boost. So you'll see here that my goal is to take out all of these rocket launchers, and I was just like, you know what, I could wait and attack later in the operation and do okay damage, or I could just start off and just do a warrior attack, because these rocket launchers would take our task force so much to take down, and it would just hurt our task force so much because we don't have any super good warrior players that are higher level that can actually do damage. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do this myself. So that's what I did, and it went very well. I was able to completely destroy this base, and I don't know why I flared down. I guess what I was thinking was someone's gonna attack from this side, but you'll see later that doesn't happen. There's some dumb people, I'm sorry, but some people were not reading the notes, so that kind of makes me kind of mad, but we still beat it, so it's not the worst thing in the world. So Flash ended up destroying. He's one of our better top players. I don't think he's maxed. He's like level 61, but he has maxed offense pretty much. So he's a very good attacker, I'll say that much. And he was super pumped after he attacked this base because he was able to solo it, and he did have a lot of gumbo energy. I think he also did a full boost, or as I like to call it, a super boost. Anyway, you can see him just completely wreck this base. All of his Scorchers are dead. I mean, no, the grapple hook, I'm sorry guys. The grapple hook is bringing his Scorchers in, and they're just tanking all of his damage. And then he flares to the HQ, which may not have been the smartest move, but he was able to destroy the base. It was super close, but he was still able to do it. So good job, Flash. Very, very strong attack. Amazing. So, Soul Slayer is also one of our higher level players, although this attack of his was not very good, so he just gets slaughtered by these rocket launches. I'm not even going to show it, guys. I'll try to show you like the best attacks. I don't want to edit a 20-minute video because I was in a car ride all day today, and I honestly don't want to edit a lot. So War Devil, he's a very good AZ player, so we'll see what he does here. He is not very high, and this may even be his alt account, but he definitely knows how to use AZ. Now, he should have, yeah, I don't think this was his alt account because there are a couple mistakes. I'm not going to go too much in detail, but you can see here that these grapple hooks are shooting and one-shotting the Zookas. They're not even pulling them in. And that's because the grapple hooks deal an initial amount of damage. And that initial amount of damage, when they latch on, kills the Zooka. So I think they do the same thing with low-level riflemen or something. He should have been dropping critters. I can't remember what you unlock critters at, but he definitely should have been dropping critters on this. And you can see him trying to take down that shock launcher with just artillery. I believe that's what he was doing. Ooh, whoa, what happened to there? Yeah, I believe that's what he was doing. I don't know what he's doing now, just grabbing a bunch of gumbo energy. Yeah, he's using his extra energy to try to take down that shock launcher. So yeah, I'm trying to show the best attacks, and maybe some lower level players, all AZ attacks I'm going to show to you guys, because I feel like our task force needs more AZ players, and they are walking over there. They got dangerously close. Wait. I gotta see this range. He got dangerously close to this rocket launcher here. So he got super lucky. I don't know what he was doing, but you can watch his Zookas. Look how close he is. I don't know. He definitely did not plan that. That takes extreme. Wow, it takes extreme care to completely miss that. And that was totally an accident, I think. And he was super close to dying because a couple shots from it, and it would completely destroy his army. So he has actually had a pretty good attack. And then he flares over here. Now, that's not what I would have done. I said to come in with heavy or hookah or tank medic to take down the entire left side, and the right side. But that's not what my task force did, which is okay. I mean, they're modifying attacks slightly, which is okay to an extent, but there comes a point where people go at the opposite side of the base that don't help your team. But, oh well. So this guy, Fluffy, he's also one of our higher level players. He's actually level 61, I believe it said. So Flash may be maxed. I know we had one level 61, so I don't know. He might also be at level 61. But he is definitely a very good attacker as well. We got some awesome attackers in our task force. Yeah, he probably should have shocked that shock launcher. That would have helped a little bit. But he just, his goal was just to clear this side, to open up the base, what we call it. And that way the next person can come in and solo it. So that's usually what happens when we say open. We got a sliding block. Oh yeah. So this attack, guys, we just have to take down that HQ, and that HQ has like 5 million or 4 million HP, 4.5 million HP or something like that from all of these shield generators and HP boosts. So he should have. Okay, he got out of range, but he's just barely out of range on both sides. He should have took down or destroyed. I'm not going to show you that, but he should have destroyed machine guns for the next person, so the next person doesn't have to worry about it. Someone is attacking Flash. Okay, I'm going to show you this attack, because Flash is one of our higher level players. Sorry about the jumping around in operation attacks, but I love it when Flash attacks. He's so strong, and the notes for this base was to clear the left hand side so someone can come in with AZ and completely wreck this base. Now, the reason I said to clear the left hand side, guys, is I want to use less. I'll probably be the one AZing it. AZ stands for all Zuka, if you don't know. So I'll probably be the one destroying this base, but we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna attack till tomorrow morning. But anyway, his goal is to clear his left-hand side so someone can come in here and completely miss all of us and save a ton of gumbo energy so they can take down this core. Now, if you had a ton of gumbo energy to start with, we could have accomplished this in one attack. So nobody in our task force has insane gumbo energy boosts, and well, there are people who have only gumbo energy statues, but they're super low, and the troops are super low level and they're just not strong enough. So yeah, I'm not going to show you this whole attack. I just wanted to give him a little shout out. He's also one of our officers in our task force. So back to Stronghold now. I can't remember what I just showed you. I love Kurd. Whoa. Oh yeah. This guy lost connection with his attack, which kind of stinks. But he was I can't remember what he was gonna do. But anyway, this guy came in with AZ and he completely wrecked this base. He destroyed it. He's also one of our higher level players. This guy actually just joined, so shout out to him. I get, something like that. And he just tries to plow the HQ down, and look at this HQ go, just completely destroying that HQ, just insane. I can't, oh, I guess it was. I was like thinking it wasn't a takedown, but it was. Okay, trying to speed it up a little bit because we're already 12 minutes into the video. Let's put it on ×4. Boom Killer, he's also one of our higher level players. We got a lot of higher level players now. So it used to be we only had like 4 high solid level players, but we're really enforcing our rules now. So that's just to keep higher level players into task force and kick out lower level players that can't do much in operations. Now, I want to take a minute to talk about the mini rejects quick. I'm super sorry I haven't been active in it. I honestly, guys, kind of meant it as a joke, but I probably should not have done that because some people, actually everyone, no one can sense my sarcasm. So, I mean, it kind of stinks that I'm not active on that task force, but I will try to be more active, but it's hard because I am in the middle of this huge push, so it's so hard for that now. Okay. His attack completely got destroyed. So AZ got destroyed. Kuwani Tanner attacked AK. He is also using AZ. I just love showing AZ attacks. They look so dope, guys. And was he? I can't remember if that was a solo. He's also one of our higher levels, stronger AZ players. So I was thinking he flags it. You can't. Okay. Oh, oops. I meant to pause. You saw that he flagged it, and he obviously watched my video. Now, the reason it didn't work is because there are. Okay, so someone commented on that video saying it only works for defenses. I'm not too sure about that. It might be the case. But what I do know is you have to flag the buildings before you drop your troops. So you flag and then you drop. So you can see here that he wounds the sniper tower. He wounds that. He wounds the flamethrower. Then he's going to mark that flamethrower or flag, whatever you want to call it. And the reason it didn't latch onto it was because he didn't mark it before he attacked. So pretty solid attack though. You can see here that the grappler is in range, but it's not going to do much. It shoots every like 5 or 10 seconds, so it does slowly bite away at Yazuka army, but it's not going to do too much damage. Okay, another one of our AZ players. We got a lot of very good AZ players, but it's just little stuff that they have to perfect, and I am still like that, to be honest. I'm still needing to perfect these little mistakes in my army also. So, was he the one that completely destroyed this? This is actually out of range of these, so I don't know why he was shocking. It did take a few, but it's okay. And he drops a smoke. Not a smoke. What's a smoke? He drops a smoke on the HQ just to show the base that we are the winners. Okay, we got Lord Carnage. He's also one of our higher level players. He's one of our co-ops. He's very active in our task force. Not as active as Fluffy, guys. Fluffy got like 170 intel last week. So that's just insane. Like, I am also going to be redesigning my base soon, so stay tuned for that. But he gave me a base design video that works incredibly well, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to copy that base. Not a video, but he gave me a base, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that. So yeah, Carnage completely wrecks these rocket launchers, 40 or 50,000 HP on these Scorchers, so rocket launchers just won't do anything to Scorchers. It's just insane how strong his Scorchers are. So I think he actually runs out of time. I don't think all of his Scorchers died. Actually, they might have all died. Yeah, they all died, I believe. Yeah, because, yeah, okay. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, Lord Carnage, good job, man. General Zod, he is also one of our co-ops. So I want to show AZ attacks because I feel like those are the funnest to watch. The most fun to watch. Because they just do so much damage. So it's super cool watching AZ attacks, and I'm sorry if you get tired of them. I just don't see how anyone can get tired of AZ attacks. So good, he did get the base ahead of time. Know where he has to drop smokes and not. It stinks because some people get an entire army trained up, they boost, and then one rocket launcher just completely destroys their entire Zuka army. So you just have to be super precise when you're using AZ. You have to scout that base through. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. You have to scout that base thoroughly, whatever. And you have to, I've always had trouble with that word. And then you just have to watch out for everything, like mines and stuff like that. So one mine can destroy an army. And if I actually destroy my troop health, one mine can take out or one-shot all of my troops. So oh, he messed up on that shock, but he was still able to get back. I don't know why he went up here. Maybe he probably went to grab some extra energy. He's a little lower level, so he needed, I guess, some extra energy. So Scarecrow, he was the one who finished it up, guys. And I'll just show you like the final attacks here. And shout out to him. And I'm sorry if I couldn't show you your attack in my task force. I know a lot of my task force watches my videos, so I'm super sorry. I just don't want to make a half-hour long video because I have to edit it afterward. And I'm not scared of work, guys. That's not the case. I just need a little. Well, it's super late anyway, so it's super late in the day, and I need to do other stuff today. So I need to get a video out because we didn't plan this far ahead. So we're almost done with the attacks. Mingus cleared a path for me. So now, this is the final operation attack. 104 Zukas versus this base. Oh yeah, oops, I'm not over. You can see a glitch here. I was gonna make a video a long time ago about that glitch, but I don't know. Anyway, so Fusion comes in and attacks this base. I hyped it up all episode. No, I didn't. But yeah, first, I have to destroy this base in one attack. Well, we had so many attacks left, guys, but I will destroy all of those mines, but that mine, and then I will do my not signature, but I'm dropping that 1x1s, whatever you want to call it, beach landing 1x1 Zuka, and you can see here that my Zukas are in a line. It just looks so beautiful. 104 Zukas. I'm getting my smokes down. Straight line, just solid attacks. Now, I'm flaring up here, and Carnage was actually the one who showed me or told me what to do here. I didn't think up these. I'm not very good at thinking outside the box on how to destroy bases, so yeah, it's all up to Carnage here. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get my Zukas lined up on these, or sit in the dead zone of these 4 rocket launchers. Now, I could have parked in between these 2 clumps, but I would have had to drop 2 shocks on both clumps anyway, and I just did not want to do that because I was not on a super base. So I dropped my, once they're on top of the rocket launchers, I dropped my flare. Now, there was a tiny little mistake. I should have let them, like, kept going a little more, but it doesn't matter too much, guys. It's fine. But yeah, some of my Zukas will be standing outside of that zone of one of those rocket launchers here. Yeah, that rocket launcher. I can't. Oh, if you tap on that's a little weird. If you tap on these, wow, that is weird. Okay, when it's attacking, if you tap on the timer, it it makes itself bigger. So yeah, since I did have a flag on some of these buildings, some of my Zookas actually did walk over here and start destroying those rocket launchers, which I'm not mad about. It definitely worked very well. But yeah, I just drop a flare, take down all of those. I get a med kit down. I didn't need a med kit, I just wanted one. They're branching out like a little flower formation. I flare over here, just take them down. I actually take down these boom cannons and cannons down here, just because they will they'll eat away at my army. It's not that big of a deal. One more boom cannon hooked in, not a big deal, guys. I was still able to destroy it, and I was able to take down the base. 1.5 million HP, I can't remember quite. But yeah, definitely was able to do it. Flash attacked water low. He didn't get too many points. Okay, he got wrecked, man. He was able to destroy some, which will definitely help. See, I can already fly over here and save like 30 gumbo energy, so every bit counts. Anyway, there we go, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I think the next operation video I will show you is when we attempt the hardest, no, not the hardest, but the next level of operation, search curtain call, or whatever it's called. And I might need to control Jimmy's account because Jimmy sucks at attacking. Anyway, I will talk to you guys next time.